The streets of Dhaka were electrified not by fire, but by the fierce determination of youth. In July 2024, a wave of student protests erupted, shaking the very foundations of the Bangladeshi government. The call for justice rang loud and clear as students rallied against oppressive quotas in government jobs, demanding a return to merit-based recruitment. From the iconic TSC building at Dhaka University on July 1, their voices soared, reverberating across campuses in Jagannath, Rajshahi, and beyond. By July 3rd, Shaba was a sea of passion, with blocked roads, makeshift stages, and chants that echoed the fervour of a generation unwilling to be silenced. Social media buzzed with updates, capturing the spirit of the movement and drawing global eyes to their plight. But tensions flared on July 4, when the Supreme Court upheld the controversial quota system, igniting the Bangla blockade from July 7th to 10. Students took to highways, rail lines, and public squares, showcasing the undeniable power of youth activism. Yet, courage faced a cruel reality on July 15, as the ruling party's student wing unleashed violence on the protesters, leaving hundreds injured and leaders abducted, while police enforced curfews and mass arrests. Undeterred, students adapted, utilizing encrypted channels to spread their message, while brave journalists risked their lives to unveil the bloodshed and injustice. The world watched in horror as Bangladesh grappled with a moral crisis. Inside the government, a storm brewed advisors clashed, and the Prime Minister found herself at a crossroads, pressured by mounting international calls for restraint from the United States, China, and the UN. As protests reached a fever pitch, a monumental march for justice unfolded on July 31st, with thousands marching alongside families and citizens, honouring the fallen and demanding reforms. The Prime Minister, feeling the weight of the movement, temporarily stepped down and fled to India to meet with student leaders and human rights organisations. This moment, framed as humility, acknowledged the undeniable moral force of the protests. Partial reforms followed, the quota system was scaled back, and promises of independent commissions emerged. While not all demands were met, the protests had revealed the indomitable spirit of youth activism, reshaping political discourse. Bangladesh was reminded that courage, unity, and conscience can challenge authority, and that true leadership is defined not just by power, but by the willingness to listen and respond to the moral outcry of its people. Hey, 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 ready, 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 Corona, Corona.